Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and I'm out here by the big man, Nigel Smith, number 2 for the Melissa Cardinals, man. Big win over Terrell. As a matter of fact, you played him twice last year, played him again this year, doing really good against the Tigers program. But I know this team wants to win state. What's the team doing, week in, week out, the little things? What are y'all concentrating on to take those necessary steps every week? Because y'all been there, you're battle-tested, but you got to get over that hump this year.
We're just trying to keep open minds to all these teams we're playing. These last 2 games before this one weren't very great teams, but not just the last game. Just Crandall wasn't a very good team, but little things like penalties and things like that kind of kept them in the game longer than they should have been. So we're just trying to go into the week knowing that they're not superior than us, that we're the superior team, but treating them like they're the best,
Kind of talk about your own development on the field, man. Like, you've been a guy out here that chews up blocks, gets after the quarterback, does a lot of different things, but I know that you're not satisfied with just not being the best. So, what things have you been improving upon yourself out here as a senior?
Just using my hands, heavy hands, playing a lot faster. The game's coming a lot easier to me in this defense now that we've switched to it. It wasn't easy at first, just having a two-gap and stuff like that, because it's just not out. A couple more games, I won't be doing it very much after that. But now I'm finally just it's coming a lot easier, just everything.
Talk about the stadium and stuff here, man. For your senior year, you got to experience it. I thought it was pretty cool. You had the light show tonight, smoke coming through. Just talk about the community of Melissa, what it means to you to be playing here.
That's amazing. Moving here my freshman year, it's nothing but support. These people have come out. Even once we had the smaller stadium, we had to literally put extra stands in, and it was still only standing room only. So just first time getting these lights show and was awesome.
Yeah,
getting to see them every time we score, and we scored a lot. So got to see that. But other than that, these people are coming to pack it out. We've got tailgating before the game. It's a great community.
You're going on to another great community in college. You made your commitment to OU, man. I watched it. I wasn't able to be here. I was on the desk at Texas Football tonight. But I tapped in, man. I posted your story at 7:28, 2 minutes before I went on the air and watched it. And I thought it was really cool. Mm-hmm. What was that like experiencing it here?
It was great. Something I didn't think I was going to be I already knew where I was going, obviously, right. And I didn't think it was going to get me that excited to see everybody just hype that I'm finally committed. But seeing everybody cheer and all that once I did the snap, it was awesome.
It was really original.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was it about OU?
Just felt like home. No question for development at all. Those guys, when they were at Clemson, were putting people in the league left and right. My position at every defensive line position, and those guys, it feels like a family atmosphere. Those guys just make it feel at home. There's no question also development off the field as a young man, great Christian atmosphere, and feels like I could wake up every day there, whether I'm playing football or not, and love the campus and school and everybody.
How hard are you working to get Owen Hollenbeck to join you up there in the in Norman?
I'm talking to him pretty good amount. Once I'm up there, he knows it's a great place, so it's not much you have to do. He's been to a lot of games. He's going to a lot more, so I don't think I'll have to work too hard. I think he really likes it up there.
Got to ask about Venables. You talk about the coaching staff. I assume that's really kind of what you meant too. He's the head coach, defensive minded. Is that important?
Of course, great guy, defensive mind. He's had the #1 defense in the country multiple times at OU, at K-State, at Clemson. He's proven time and time again, not just at Clemson when they were destroying everybody, but all the time that he can have a #1 defense. So getting the right guys, now he can.
Future Oklahoma Sooner, Nigel Smith out here at Melissa High School, man. Thanks for the time. Good luck with the rest of your senior season as you guys hunt that state championship ring, and, of course, good luck with your career up there in Norman.
Yes, sir. Thank you.